What's up, guys? I'm a dad of a 9-month-old boy, and this has been one of the most amazing journeys of my life. And I've always known I wanted to be a dad. And I always knew that I would love it. But I never fully grasped what it meant until it was finally my turn. And I wanted to share the 5 things that I learned that no one really prepares you for until you become a parent. The first thing is that patience is everything. You are no longer on your timeline. The day that beautiful child is born and they're brought into your life, you now work for the baby. And throughout even just the first year, there's going to be moments where you just need to take a step back and take a breath and be patient with this little one who is learning the world and acclimating to life outside of the womb. And it takes an immense amount of patience, and you're gonna get frustrated. Trust me. But the reality is, you learn very quickly that you can't just force things to happen faster. You can't force your baby to go and drink their milk. You really have to just learn to go with the flow and just accept every minute, every second, every hour as it comes and as it is. Number 2 is you have to let go of control. And trust me, this is hard. This was so hard for me to do because you go from your entire life choosing when you wake up, when you go to sleep, when you eat, where you go, when you go there. And when this beautiful baby is brought into the world, you're on their schedule now. And the reality is that babies need what they need, like when they need it. And so learning to just adapt and just let go of control really is the key to less stress and honestly avoiding the burnout of becoming a parent. The third way I'd say is that your relationship with your partner changes in ways you could not believe. And my wife and I knew coming into this phase of parenthood, we knew things were going to change in every aspect of our relationship. And we both agreed before we even decided to have kids to just take the good with the bad and just be present in every single moment. The need for teamwork and communication and the shared responsibilities of the house and of the baby just become so much more intense. And Emma and I have learned so much just about communicating and not being afraid to just ask for help. And even in the hectic hubbub of being a parent, we actively try to find moments throughout the day, throughout the week, to just look at each other in the eye and tell each other how much we appreciate one another for the things that they're doing when they can do them. And trying to find those small moments where we can just show our appreciation with a soft hug or 5 minutes of snuggling on the couch or 5 minutes of just deep conversation at night talking about the things that we appreciate in life. 4 is that sleep deprivation is so real. When I was 19, 20, and 21, in those early years of just working and being early in my relationship and staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning, I used to wake up and be like, man, I'm just so tired throughout the day. But now I wish I could just take a step back and look at my old self and just smack him in the face and just say, dude, you don't even know what tired is. Right, Maggie? And before you become a parent, people tell you, things are going to change. You're going to be more tired. But the reality is nothing in this world can prepare you for the amount of sleep you're not going to get. It is mentally and physically exhausting, and somehow you find the way to get through it. And you really dig deep and find strength that you never thought you'd have. In those situations, you really see the strength in people. And I commend every father and every mother who has ever gone through this in their entire lives. It is so hard. And the last thing that comes to mind is the fact that, you know, the small moments are really the things that matter. Even in 9 months, there have been so many small victories and small milestones that I look back at, and it gives me chills, because I think about the day that my son just learned how to start crawling and he looked like a little inchworm. Or I remember the moment he said mama for the first time and I absolutely lost my mind. Or even the day he started saying dada, and that used to be his favorite word. And all the little tiny quirks that we all find within our children as they continue to grow up. The way he smiles and raises his eyebrows every time, and he's always like, and it's just the cutest thing in the entire world. It's those small moments that make everything worth it. And you know, at the end of the day, it's not about milestones or achievements. It's simply about being present. My wife has given me one of the greatest gifts a man could ever have, and that is becoming a father. And it has changed me in ways I will forever be grateful for her. And so to all of you dads and all of you moms out there, you're doing amazing. You're giving it everything you have, and you are doing the best you can. I'm gonna go get my son, because he just woke up. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Jasper, you're not gonna see this for a long time, but today is June 18th, and Mommy just struggled for 15 hours to push you out, Bubba's. And this is you right here. You're not even 24 hours old yet. I love you.
I love you.